Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Laugh Out Loud Friday. Uh, what's crazy is this is the first Laugh Out Loud Friday of this 2023, and I can't think of another better way to bring it in than with one of Sacramento's best promoters right now pushing this comedy line. He's been doing his shows from here to Vegas. Like, this man is really out here doing it. Look, come on, man. We got to scoot you over a little bit so people can see the pretty little smile you got, bruh. Let the people know who you are, man. Because tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I have a special treat for you. Once again, like I said, this is Laugh Out Loud Fridays here on hype-radio.com. I am your man, Shadow. This is the first show of 2000, Deuce Trey. For those who are out here watching, I appreciate you watching, and I'm so glad that you made it to 23. Tonight, I will bring you a soon-to-be legend in this game, already a star in this game, and this man is like, he's tremendous. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you Swiss, the Big Cheese.
What's up? What's that in with you, man?
Bro, man, good to have you. Good to have you here, because I know you super busy.
Yes, sir. But never too busy for you, man. Never that.
Bro, I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that, right? All right.
Yes, sir. Always gonna be like that, man.
Now,
yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and get back, because we've had you here before.
Yes, sir.
And you was just starting out, but now you well established, more so in this.
Man.
Now, you actually started this outside of Sacramento. Go ahead, let's talk about. First of all, let's talk about your product. What is the name of your product?
Well, actually, we have a couple projects, but the main project is Thursday Night Thunder, and Thursday Night Thunder 916 is now our new home. But we started Thursday Night Thunder 209 out in Stockton, so big ups to 209. We love you. You know what I'm saying? The 209, we'll be back soon. But now we've relocated to Thursday Night Thunder 916, and it's just been incredible ever since we've done the transition over here from Stockton to Sacramento.
Now, you talk about Stockton. That's got to be a hard comedy town.
Hard as far as they got some nice comics out there that's doing their thing, you know.
Really?
Oh, man, my boy Insane Wayne is one of the critical, pivotal brothers out there doing their thing.
Insane Wayne, I've had him do a couple shows.
Yeah,
he
man.
Is hilarious,
my homegirl JoJo, she does a lot out there.
Okay,
You know, she has her own open mic and different stuff like that. But Stockton got some nice comics, man, that came through and blessed us when we were at the Two Suites. You know what I'm saying, for a whole year, and it's just been a blessing to network with them. So now we've had an opportunity for some of those comics out of Stockton to come to Sacramento and perform, and man, it's been nothing but gravy, man, and we're having a good time. And the main thing is we're having fun. We're having fun, bruh.
Fun has got to be important, because fun is a well-hidden commodity these days, bruh. Ain't nobody having fun no more.
Nah, people don't know how to have fun no more, man. And that's like, I tell everybody all the time, you know, I get a lot of cats call me and say, can I get on your show? Can I get on your show at the day of the show? It's not that type of situation. This is like where folks is like actually really wanting to put something together and want to shine. They work all during the week, and then we go like, okay, but we finna put this out for SAC. But it's like we come up there, it's like a camaraderie. Ain't no competition, you know what I'm saying? We sit in the back, we get the jokes ready, we get pumped up, everybody pumps up, we get a circle, we get a prayer circle, and man, with the product that comes out on the stage in front of everybody, man. And I remember when Cass was telling me first time last year when I was gonna put 15 comics on stage, you can't be putting 15 people on stage at once. Man, it's just too damn long. Man, our shows pop so much, man, like this, bro, and the people that's coming out, I just gotta say thank you, especially for the people that have been driving to 916 Sacramento from Oakland, Richmond, Vallejo, Fairfield, Vacaville, Antioch, Pittsburgh, Modesto, Stockton, Grass Valley. I said Green Valley. Grass Valley. But yo, we got those people on the books that have come and continuously come. Our venue's only once a month, bruh. So once a month, everybody know, if I'm not gonna go to comedy every night, which nothing wrong with going to comedy every night. Yeah, bless everybody, we working. But it's like, at some point, people feel like, you know, man, I want to see the whole pow, the whole shebang. And that's what we bring them, man. Like this, we got a new one coming up, March 9th, man, 2023. It's our relocation, man. Okay. So the whole Thursday Night Thunder 916, we just relocated from a place that was 288 to 500. Now, man, man, bro, it's the doors is just opening so much wider and so much more beautifully since this whole thing is coming together, and it's just the vibes are good, the people are having fun, we about laughs, and it's a camaraderie, man. So March 9th, that's our first night for relocation over at Inside Infusion And if nobody know where it's at, please go even check it out before the show. Infusion is one of the most premier bar lounges, we should say. But man, that the food is there, genuine. The people there are genuine. My man, Vegas, genuine. Tell him Switch told you when you come in there that to come through and check him out, man. And just holler at the brother. He's a real brother. But he's allowed us to come over and switch our venue up inside of his venue. So, you know, it's just going to be crazy, man, just off the hook, man.
Because, I mean, if you talk about the kapow and the boom, everybody want to see the grand finale of a fireworks show, bruh. So, tell us a couple of the comics you're going to have on the night.
Oh, man, it's unbelievable. I'm going to start with just, I'm going to work up, man. We got I'm going to tell you like this, though. We got comics on the show that even say this. I can't believe I'm on the show with this, but the fact of the matter is, I've seen them in their elements, and bruh, it's just like cohesiveness. And if you can put somebody that's a strong maggot around somebody that's a strong maggot, it'll bring them up too. So it's like we got like a first lady of Thursday Night Thunder. The first lady of Thursday Night Thunder 916 is Test. She in the building. I mean, that girl there, testicles, man. Yeah. She's. Man, I can't even say that. And you know, you had my boy up here a few months ago, Mark Snipes.
Yes,
come on, man.
Yes, indeed.
And Red, you know what I'm saying? Red the Truth.
Okay,
We got, of course, and half of these folks is now we like a family. It's in-house, like Shannon Battles. That's my boy. Oh man, for sure. We got Slick Kendrick in there. We got my girl JoJo. We got so many people. DJ Stokes, man, bruh. And when he come from the town, he bring folks from the town. And you know, we always another in-house, Sean Grady, Mr. Bust Your Gut Grady. And then this on the March 9th, my man that just went out there and sizzled in New York, shut it down in New York at the damn Apollo. Give it up for Mr. Rico the Great. We'll be headlining. So if you ain't heard it yet, man, when I say heavy hitters, bruh, our shows be so packed and so fast and so gone. I mean, we even got my man Hitman Thornton in the building. Okay. Big B from Vacaville, Vallejo. Man, I got so many comics and everybody raw. So right now I'm missing y'all. Just slap me later on, but believe it wasn't intentional. All right, I love everybody, man. So I'm saying.
So you get the people to come in, and by the way, your comedy shows look like a modeling show because everybody is fedora'd up, suit, and.
Well, man, I'm gonna tell you, me and my boy Adam Baum. We was talking so much, and we go way back, man. And we was like, man, let's just boost it a little bit. And I was talking with DJ, and I was like, Shannon, Shannon, that boy always he put more hats than me. But I was telling everybody, man, let's do this. Look like put our grown folk, and everybody was with it. So we was like, okay, let's pull it off. And man, the crowd, we gave our audiences prizes for the audience, the best dress in the house, the best old school Gators, the best Stacey Adams, the best pickup pimp. Oh yeah, man, if you was clean, bruh. Hey, 8 to 80, bruh. We ain't hating on nobody. The whole objective, man, is for people to come and have a good time, especially coming and seeing a mixed crowd, blacks, Mexicans, whites, Indians. Man, you come to my shows, man, it's not no this type of show, it's this type of showcase.
Okay.
You know, it's for the multitudes, man, and that's what we encourage folks to, man. It's for the multitudes, man. We're not segregating nothing, man. If you funny, you funny. And right now, in this time, I love how people been gravitating to me because it's like we need more love, man. We need more happiness. Man, it's so much every day we engulf with, so much that's bombarding us from every direction every day that we really, it's like a master plan to keep you from ever being happy. It's just like keep them like this, keep them feuding and confused. So when we hit them with the Gazawi, they never saw it coming. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, man, go to a comedy show if you ain't been to one before. I mean, sure, check out who's gonna be there. You know, just don't go to Buster Crab's comedy show, at Nickelback Inn. I'm just saying. But check out some comedy, y'all. We got to realize we got to find ways to vent, y'all. The road rage, the hostility in schools, the teachers on the students, the students on the teachers, man, the police, the Karens, the Kens. We just, man, we out of control right now. As a people, we out of control. We need to really woosah, man. We need the bad boys
worldwide,
to it and woosah, for real. You know, we need to have a worldwide pillow fight. That's what we need to do. Have a worldwide pillow fight with goose down pillows, and then somebody win the pillow fight award of the year, and then we go on to the Olympics, and then be like worldwide pillow.
Now you know it's gonna be some cheating up in there. Somebody gonna put a brick in a pillow.
Come on, man. Don't give them the idea. See what you can't do that, man. You gotta keep it all the way, man. You gotta let them roll, man. So, But man, comedy, I feel like, I'm gonna tell you, my boy Rico tell me this all the time, and y'all heard him mention this, and I agree with him. If it wasn't for comedy, sometimes allowing me to release and breathe, bro, I feel like a caged tiger sometimes, bro. I really feel like sometimes. And you know, recently being in 2 accidents, car accidents, where I got hit in the rear end twice, bro. I got PSD now, TBD, EBD, and you know what I'm saying, FUK, all of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, everything you can think of. Every time I see a vehicle, but it's like I be having to try to find a way to release that stress now, man. You know, so I'm back on more push-ups and you know what I'm saying, trying to stay stress-free, hitting back to the gym now, man. And we got to remember, y'all, period, on our health, we need to get back on the health, y'all. I'm sorry to throw that in there. I know people hate that when you talk about health, but hey,
we here for the people, bro.
Hey, some people need to hear about, man. We need to really start checking ourselves, y'all, because they are poisoning us. So you got to watch what you eat, watch what you're putting in your body, watch what you're putting in your mouth. Stop believing it is what it is. The labels will lie to you to your face. It's enough brothers and sisters out there that's continuously bringing you the news. And everybody stop, because you don't want to believe calling it fake news. Just go do your research. If you
saw something today.
Go ahead.
On the gram.
Yes, sir.
That was about Costco water.
Okay.
Smelling like dog.
Okay.
Because there's bacteria in the bottles.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm everything is a scare tactic.
But
now I can't open a bottle of water without smelling it.
Here's the sad part about it though, and people can go look this up when you tell it to them. There was a family, they had a house built, and it was in the Midwest, and they had a well put in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they had 2 wells put in. So they had, I'm not gonna say the name because nobody's suing me, but it was a big, huge water company.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say the name at all. I ain't playing. But the company that came and filled these people wells up with water, the same water they put in the stores that we drink. So the people, like, for a week was wondering why the water tasted funny. They came back and had it tested by an independent person after that company left.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they said it was 90% feces. People been drinking doo-doo water that whole time. And this company put that water on the shelf, and I was like, I'll never drink their water again. I see it on the shelf all the time. So it's not everything in the scare tactic. It's some stuff just real.
When we done here, I need to know that name, bro. I ain't gonna sue you.
Hey,
I need the information.
Hey, I'll tell you, but not on that, bro. But I don't drink their water at all. And see, that's the thing. We don't even understand that. And like now, I was telling some of my family stuff. Like I just got back from Vegas, man. We just did a thing. Hey, much love to Vegas, man. Yo, them comments out in Vegas. Yo, I'm coming back. I'll be back soon. And shout out to my man Pizzo. Hey, yo, hey, my boy P. What's up, boy? Hey, that boy be doing
come
his thing.
Sit down with me, bruh.
Hey, but they got a mad hookup out there, man, and we trying to do something at their compound. They got a studio that's like 7 studios within one, and also they got just a dope setup for a stage, man. It's everything set up. So we trying to get a comedy show out there and try to get a couple R&B acts and take them out there at the same time.
Oh shit!
So you know what I'm saying? That's another thing, man. Our showcase. We showcase talent too. So I want to tell folks, if you're an R&B singer, we don't do rappers, okay? And the reason is, it's like, it's nothing against rappers. Rappers.
Go ahead, educate them, bro.
Rappers. It's the elements, you know what I'm saying? So we're more of a, like, even in my spot, to come to my spot, bro, you got to have your grown man on. You can't come in with your pants sagging, bro. Security will politely escort you out, or ask you to pull them up, and if not, then they will politely escort you out.
Right.
And we don't want that. We don't want that. We want everybody to come in, but just come in and be respectful. All men must wear a collar shirt. It's no hoodies. No, I don't care, Gucci, swoochy, poochie, moochie. No hoodies. You know what I'm saying? It's a collar shirt. Yeah, bro. It's like, I don't care who it is, the brand, I don't care what, bro. But we want to do things to where culturally, it doesn't matter the age group, but why can't us all at one time, bunch of different ages, look nice all in one spot together from 8 to 80? What's wrong with that? Nobody's doing it, so why not I be the only one spot to do it? You know what I'm saying? So it's a dress code. And I'm telling you, man, when we did the photo shoot, man, you should see the photo shoot, man, how bad everybody looked, man, that was dressed, man. Head to toe, all the comics was clean, bro. It was clean. You couldn't even touch them, man. It was hot, man, like fire, like grits and hot grits, Al Green grits, burn your face grits.
When grits can change you to being a dog to a preacher, that's hot.
Sorry, bro. It was devastating, man. Everybody looked good, man. The audience looked good, man. We had couples in the crowd, bro, that came fitted for they had seen the flyers, man, and was with the swag and shag, man. So this is called Swag and Shag number 2. Okay. And once again, we're giving out prizes all night for the best dressed couple, best dressed male, like we said, best gators, best hat. We love hats, man. Wear your hats. We probably give 2 or 3 this time, because last time we had some fly hats in the house, bro. Okay. I mean, every kind of hat. We had one of our comics had a derby on. Rock.
What?
Oh yeah, yeah. Big B. He came from Vacaville. Big ups to 707. They be in the building, and 510. They travel.
I got 2 fedoras. I've been dying to wear again.
Oh man. Hey, once again, big ups to my man E40, man. Once again, bro. We appreciate the support. Every camera, let me see, make sure I get him on every camera. I appreciate it. E40,
shout
man.
Out Unc.
Man, we appreciate the support, man, with you and sending the Moscato and VSO.
That's big.
Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. DJ, much appreciated. You know, everybody that was with that, man. And thank you very much, bro. And Bobby Ford always be telling me to tell you what's up or to holler at you, man. And that's my cousin Bobby. And E40, I know those 2 right there. A lot of folks don't know, but it's some history right there. Go check out Mr. Bobby Ford. Y'all check him out, man. But thank you again. Thank you again, E40 girls.
Make sure y'all run into a Safeway and go get Goon with the Spoon ice cream.
Oh man, I had some, man.
It just hit, man. I haven't had mine yet. I got it sitting in the freezer right now.
My girl brought me some, man. I had a few of the.
He's in 40 Safeways, man. Crazy.
And then to turn around and just support a little dude like me.
Man. Been keep me working.
Thanks, sir.
Decades.
Appreciate it, man.
Bless you, Unc.
That's what I'm trying to get to, man. You know, my own status, because we finna take this to another level, bruh. You know, we got a whole lot coming up. They don't even understand for comedy-wise. Right. And we are a comedy showcase, bro. We're not an open mic, none of that. My cats, they put monologues together when they get, every comic go hit the stage, man, and bam, 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 bam. And they jokes is like funny, man. It's like rapid fire. So it's like, ask anybody to be at the shows. And you know another thing? I'm gonna tell you why we make the men wear at least some dress attire. The women have come up to me and said, hey, Swiss, man, I love the guys looking nice. It's cool not to see a grown man draws. It's cool to be in a place where I'm telling these females, and they say, I feel safe in here. Right, just tucking your pants in. Y'all see what that do? Put a belt on, tuck your pants in a collar. A woman feels safe around you. Come on now, man. You could have funky breath and get game if you dress right, bro.
Yes, indeed.
I'm just saying, man. It's not, I mean, why one day out the week you look the same every day? Just one time, take your girl over here, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing, man. And our vendors, man, always come through, be gang banging, bro. I mean, our vendors be hot. We got some of the tightest independent vendors that come through. Y'all should come through. Oh, big ups to my girl, Ruby Delicious. She'll be in the house, in the building. And she has homemade crafted, everything. She's from Oakland, but she's bringing a whole mess. So make sure y'all bring that extra change, because my vendors is going to be hot, man. I'm telling you, I got oil vendors. I got my vendors be unique vendors. I know people make jewelry, but my vendors be unique jewelry. People make oils, but mine be unique, man. So at the same time, if you've been to one of the events, you would know that. You know what I'm saying?
Make
so
sure y'all
folks
check it
know
out.
that. Yeah. You
now,
know.
on top of the comedy thing that you pretty much, you a monster right now in this market for comedy.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
But besides people having fun, bringing entertainment, bringing an upscale dress code, being something for the grown and sexy in this town, you also do something for the community, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, let's talk a little bit about that.
The Swiss Project.
The Swiss
Yes,
Project.
Sir. It's never going nowhere. I'm gonna tell you something. It's small right now, but big things come in small packages. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what do you do with the Swiss Project?
Right now, my whole goal and attempt is to get me a facility to where I could be able to house and temporarily house homeless veterans, disabled veterans, veterans with mental issues. To be a liaison between like Mather, McClellan, and any other Air Force base or military installation, to where it might be hard for these people to get to the facility, to get to be seen by a doctor. It might be hard for them to go to an appointment or something. But the Swiss Project, I want to do that because me being ex-military myself, I understand PTSD. I have it. Not only that, I had it before these 2 accidents, but I seriously understand it. And it's because another thing, a comedy allows me to get a lot of this off my brain. So me being somebody that has those issues myself, I found a way as a release factor. Everybody has it. And it's not easy for everybody. It ain't easy for me to deal with every day. I got about 12 therapists I talk to all the time. You know what I'm saying?
It's a real issue.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got to just be real with yourself and understand. You know what I'm saying? Get your mind right. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but and that's another thing. People can't be scared to say, hey, you know, I got some extra issues over here. That's just life. The cards you dealt, but you deal. You play your hand the best that you can. That's all you can do. If you dealt a crappy hand, what can you do? You dealt a crappy hand. You played the hand you got. So, but if you play at the best of your abilities, you never know where you might wind up or what could come out of that. You know what I'm saying? So, being able to be someone who could be a middle person and help those people, because we know it's a lot of things that a lot of people with money can be doing and won't do. So we're gonna ignore them and go, the little guy, me, I'll try to do it. I want a fleet of buses, man, about 12 buses. Why? So I could be able to go pick those people up and find out where these people are and keep track of these people in the community that people seem to throw away like they don't matter anymore. It's sad enough we got homeless people, but it's even worse when you got military people. Don't get me to start preaching, because
I'm allowed to preaching. So with you having to go through the issues that you have through, PTSD is a real serious issue. I work and have dealt with a lot of military, ex-military veterans, and they talk about how hard it is to get in and see the veteran hospital doctors, and like it's not an easy situation. And I'm not even understanding, like, these people have gone and served and put their life on the line for a country to give us the rights that we have, and they can't even be seen to actually get the help that they deserve. Why is that such a big issue? Why is the veteran hospital not going above and beyond?
Well, the real issue, if you want to be real, it's not a concern. It's not a concern of theirs. If we realize what wars are about money. It ain't worried about the man or the people that go fight them. They could care less, bro. So at the end of the day, when you get back over here, nobody gives a damn. They're just gonna make you wait in line and feed you, you know, the little bit that they can. That's required by paperwork, required by certain laws, with certain stipulations and things. And it's messed up, you know. But the thing of it is, what's even crazier, you have people within the system like the colonel, the retired colonel who is on the East Coast, who got busted a couple years ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. He was the head of not the retirement fund, but I can't say it. It's gonna give me afterwards, but it's the military money. Anyway, he was in charge of the military money. This fool been stealing from the military money the last 10 years or so like this, and they just caught him. It's stuff like that. You a retired colonel. You getting a fat paycheck. You mean you stealing from the military fund? See, that's the kind of stuff that go unchecked. But then that course of that time, you go, well, if he got proven then, and he did it, wow. Which and who was the people that lost because of him? You see what I'm saying? Stuff we don't ever know. But the thing of it is me being able to go out in the community, man, and see them people and talk to some of those people, get to know them, make relationships, build relationships. Because our people in the city that are supposed to do that, they don't give a damn, man. Politicians are gonna be politicians. Politicians do what they do. You want something done in your community, you have to do it. You have to be the anchor. You have to be the one. You have to be the voice. You have to be the person to drive. You sit around and wait for your politicians. There's a dude out here, I'm not gonna have to call him out because there's no need to. But we went to these people, and I was in Del Paso Heights, and I just said, I went out to the people in the park, and I've been going out there and feeding them and stuff and taking them clothes. And I asked, so the park is off of Eleanor and Del Paso Heights, and it's at the end of the street. So one day I'm talking to the people over there, I'm bringing them food. I say, hey, if I come out here, because it got real literally during the COVID stuff, so this like 8-9 months ago. So I said, hey, if I come out here and I bring a bunch of trash bags and some brooms and stuff, and while I cook hot dogs and scrambled eggs and stuff, would y'all pick up? The lady was like a community lady. She they listened to her name was Miss Linda. And she was like, yeah, we do that. So I go, okay, so I call a certain district. They told me, well, you need to contact this person. So I contact that person. I talked to the little errand boy. And so I said, hey, this is what I like to do. And I'm not looking for no money. I'm not looking for no ends. I said, I'll provide the food. I'll provide the trash bags. I'll provide the rakes. Would you guys in the city, I said, because you're the one I was told I need to talk to, could you guys just come bring a dumpster and set it out there? So that people will, in turn, from the stuff that I gather, will just have somewhere to throw it. I said, because I want to help clean up the park, but I don't want to have trash bags that we dump in one area and then rats and dogs and everything that went through the trash. So it's like you're defeating the purpose. You made two messes. So I go, yeah. So the dude told me, oh yeah, well let me get a call back to you. So he called me back. Now here come the political BS, the whoopie whoppie whoopie did the pip out, right?
Here we go.
the woody woot the woo. So my man calls me back and says, oh man, such and such, whoever it is supposed to be, the person's over that district, says, well, yeah, well, what we need you to do is we need you to go around the neighborhood and knock on the doors and get emails of people in that neighborhood and then let us know, and then so we'll know how many people are out there. I said, excuse me. I said, maybe you didn't understand. These are homeless people that are out there. I said, why would I go to the neighborhood? Well, so we can get kind of an accurate people that know in the neighborhood what's out there. My mind said, who are you talking to? First off, it's a predominantly Hispanic neighborhood. And it's 90% Hispanic, right? 8% non-speaking Asian, and 2% white and black. So I'm like, you want me to go through bald-headed black man through this neighborhood? Oh, it's the type of neighborhood where nobody speaks English, bruh. Nobody. And if they do, they're looking at you going, you know, understand, on purpose.
Right.
So you want me to go around here and knock on doors and get some emails and names for you when I just asked you, could y'all just politely bring me a dumpster over here? So, bruh, it's the whole political game, man. It's like I said, the things that we need done or that we want done, we as people, we got to go do it because it won't get done by them, man. Because it's not on their agenda, man. So they don't really care about the man that went over there and got some mental stuff going on. Excuse me. They don't care about the young lady who went over there and she might have had a bad experience, a very bad experience, because depending on where you go in the world, it can be worse for a woman than a man, even in the military. It don't matter if you're in the military or not. It's just going someplace around the world. It ain't cool, period.
Right.
So,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's too many military people out here, man. We know everybody ain't a vet, but it's a lot of them that are vets. You talk to them sometimes. And I don't understand why it's just always a thing of, first off, starving. I mean, we got that. If we can address one thing at a time because of so many issues, let's just address feeding people. Okay. Let's just take that one little thing. Why is it when you got good people that's trying to feed people, it's always some BS red tape? Well, you need to fill this out with the city. You need to fill this out with, or you need this, and you
because
need to pay ordinance.
You're not buying from them.
Come on, man. Seriously, just to help somebody? When did it become a political game that I want to go free my brother over here, my sister over here? You know, they shut down people all the time when you ain't playing the right person. If you just go off and feed somebody,
right.
Cite you go like, man, so this is what I'm my brother's keeper means? You mean, oh, if I pay my brother, oh, I can pay to be my brother's keeper. Yep. Oh, I didn't get the memo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But so, man, my whole drive is when it comes back, I get off sometimes, bro. I apologize, I digress.
Man, we talking
and
about things.
So I want to be able to, man, really be out there, man, and with the drive. And like, first, like, we know sometimes one of the things, and I started with food, started 20 years ago feeding at the park, because breaking bread, you can learn a lot about a person. Sit down and talk to them, yep. Communicate with them. When a person's his tummy, stomach, belly is feeling good, or it's warm, or it's hot, or they can stop for a moment and actually put some nutrients in them, it helps kick the brain back in.
Just
you know what I'm
sit
saying?
down and talk.
Communicate, man. And sometimes, do you know, a lot of people out here think that a lot of people walk around, they think they're crazy. No, that's a defense mechanism. Because a lot of people don't know how cruel as people we are to homeless people just because they're homeless. So a lot of homeless people have found, let me act crazy and people will leave me alone. It's a defense mechanism, because I've had plenty of these so-called crazy people come sit down with me at a table out of the park. I ain't know, inside a building, a facility I'm cooking, and sit there and talk to me, having a decent conversation. When they go back outside, they're back to that. It's because it's the defense mechanism. But the thing behind it is, why do we treat each other so bad? Why do we kick our brothers and sisters when we down, bro?
It's crazy. Now, the whole project is called again now?
The Swiss Project.
The Swiss Project. Now, first of all, the comedy.
Yes, sir.
209-916, make sure y'all tune in. If people want to get a hold of you to find out about the comedy show, how can they contact you? Not to mention, if there's people out there with good hearts and good intentions, and you want to get involved with the Swiss Project, how can they get a hold of you?
Same number. And here's the thing, too. We've started to put together bags. And a lot of my family members, as far as my comedy family members, like DJ, JoJo, Ray, Red, we're getting together, and we get together as much as we can. I know everybody ain't been able to make it, but we put together bags, and we just take them and drop them off in different areas. And what we try to do is different points around SAC. Don't go to every one all the time, but go to different ones. But we have plenty of clothes. Cold weather clothes are still cold. We have toothpaste, toothbrush, all random kind of items, socks, hats, and I need help putting these bags together. So if anybody would love to volunteer at any time, please give me a call at 832-758-6898. Once again, it's 832-758-6898. I need all the volunteers all the time. Yes, 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 yes. Never have to ask me. Yes, I need volunteers. And my office is in Rancho. So if anybody lives in Rancho, off of Bradshaw, that's where my office is at. Number 2, for Thursday Night Thunder 916, the #1 comedy showcase in all of Northern California with the host with the most, #1 host in all of Northern California.
I get all these Instagram
Swiss,
posters with those men
TheBigCheeZ,
running it.
baby. Yeah, you can also, for bookings or booking, one of the hottest MCs in Northern California, you can also hit me at 832-758-6898. I say once again, that's 832-758-6898.
Now, y'all make sure, because this man to go over. Make sure y'all on March 9th come out.
March 9th, come to the building. Yo, look, hey, I'm gonna leave 5 tickets up here with my man. Whoever call in and
holler at me.
or holler at him in the next hour. 5 tickets. Each ticket to get 2 people in. So it's 10 tickets. Y'all free. March 9th, come out to the show. I'm telling you, come check it out, man. We got everybody in the building. Like I said, once again, Adam Baum, DJ Stokes, JoJo, Testicles, Kendrick, Shannon Battles, Sean Grady, Rico the Great. Did I skip anybody? Oh yeah, Big B, Hitman Thornton. But don't, hey y'all, like I said, if you didn't catch Rico in New York, he just shitted on him. Yo, he's back in town, back on the West Coast, baby. For real though. Yo, put it down. Next week, March 9th, 2023. Infusion, 5948, Auburn Boulevard, Citrus Heights, California. Once again, that is Thursday Night Thunder 916 inside the new Infusion, 5948, Auburn Boulevard, Citrus Heights.
Shout out Big Homie Vegas.
California. Yeah, Big Faith, baby. Tell them, hey, y'all gonna know. And that's the new home. And yes, we'll be doing comedy once a month, comedy showcase there every once a month. So you can get your ticker box on every once a month, and it's ecstatic. And please remember, dress to impress. Dress to impress. Please come dress to impress. We want everybody looking, smelling good, smelling great, and ladies looking good and all delicious.
Yes, Lord.
Looking delicious.
Lord. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The first show of 2023 is
Yes, sir.
Is finna be done.
I was in the building.
I want to appreciate everybody who tapped in. The ones who keep tapping in, make sure you listen to hype-radio.com because it's the best music out.
Man, the best. Y'all better stop playing hyperadio.com.
We got the shit that you want to hear that they won't play anyplace else.
Nowhere else. Right here.
We got it here.
The realness.
Make sure y'all come do that.
Get that.
Make sure you also pay attention because Swiss and Shadow is working on some things.
You wasn't supposed to release that yet, Shadow. Oh, yeah.
I love my people.
Oh,
Swiss and Shadow working on some things. So make sure y'all tune in, pay attention because you're going to want to be there.
Hey, yo.
I am your man, Shadow. This was Laugh Out Loud Fridays.
Your boy Swiss
This
the
man
Big
to my
Cheese.
left is Swiss the Big Cheese.
I love
y'all. Check it out.
Hey, remember.
We going to get up out of here because we got one more thing.
Once again, it's all about love, y'all. It's all about love. Remember that, man. We're just trying to spread more love.
Yes,
Thursday Night Thunder, 916, Thursday Night Thunder 209. Baby, it's all about love. Spread the love. Come to the house, man. Look, y'all, we're only 2 hours out your day. Come through and just love for 2 hours, man. Forget about the BS. It ain't going nowhere, but let's love, y'all.
That's all it is. We gonna get up out of here right now. Make sure y'all tap in and we holler. Peace. Love you.
Peace.